So Tawana, hi Martin. I'm having a hard time collecting Form 888 forms from my in-laws. So far, I've only have 2 from my side of the family and 1 from my brother who isn't an Australian citizen. Can I just submit the 3 from my family? I have a 888 from my pastor and a 888 from my friend. Can I just submit what I have? I put all my documents together and I'm ready to apply for partner visa, but still waiting on these forms. Should I even bother? Yeah, look, Tawana, ultimately, it would depend on everything you have, but from memory, understanding your facts from the last streams and your questions, don't hold up an application just because you're waiting for a couple of Form 888s. You can always attach those things after. So, when we're talking about meeting time of application criteria, yes, it's important to put things in place before lodgement, making sure a couple are using their joint accounts, are cohabitating or proving that they're cohabitating, looking at civil unions, looking at superannuation, looking at wills, looking at collating all their documentation, trying to be as organized in advance as possible and submitting a decision-ready, well-organized application. Certainly, that's always the number one objective. But you reach a point where you're kind of unnecessarily waiting, and you're kind of unnecessarily delaying an application, because at the end of the day, the sooner you can apply, the sooner it can be granted. And if we're talking about waiting on a couple of Form 888s only, and you have everything else, lodge, and then attach those additional Form 888s when you get them. The reality is it's going to take a few months before they look at it based on what we're feeling in the industry at the moment. So submit with what you have. It sounds like you have at least a few there, and once you get them, you update the application and you attach it to the application. So yeah, in terms of wanting to have things in place prior to lodgement, really Form 888s, as long as you have a few already, it's fine. Just make sure you attach any more you get after. And it's very normal, because the reality is you're waiting for people, so you're requesting supporting statements from people. So it's, they dictate how quickly they get that back to you. And you're also trying to get an application submitted, maybe often with a visa deadline. So focus on the visa lodgement and deadline and just attach the additional Form 888s when you get them.